Hello, Bess. All my drugs are wearing off. Mentats, Med-X. Of course, our dehydration level goes up. Welcome home. I don't think I'm going to give this armor to any of the current villagers. They've all got combat armor. We're going to hire some new ones in the second house here. I have 4 free space for the inhabitants, 9 free food, because of our farms and our caravans. So we'll hire, 4 of them. And they're going to take the place of the Enclave. They're going to wear Enclave uniforms around here. Let's see.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
I don't think I've bumped into any massacred ranger stations yet. I'll keep my eyes peeled, though. Show me your inventory, Thor. We're going to deck you out today. You are getting promoted. Welcome to the village. Wear this armor with a little bit of pride. It's not the most, prideful armor to wear by any means. It is Enclave, but it's a technological marvel, a wonder. Shouldn't even let your dirty mitts be on it. We'll give him a laser rifle, and he needs MF cells for that to show up. Let's see, come here. I guess probably all the way up. Where's the MF at? Where's the MF for cells at? Does it actually go by MF, or does it have another name? Is it microfusion? It's gotta be. We'll just give him 15, because he doesn't actually use any.
There's
So
some
there we
kind
go.
of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
Oh yeah, which one? Oh, you don't know which one? Then shut up, okay? How about that? You're not helping anyone by constantly spreading your rumors. Get some information. And in the meantime, you can take this Enclave armor. Try not to die in it. I don't want to have to scoop your brains and body parts out and wash all the blood out of the cracks and joints when I get back. What weapon will you have? Don't want to give them any grenades. I'm not that crazy. No, not the Gauss pistol. That would look kind of weird. You know what? You're going to get the Flamer. That's what you're going to have. And where's the Flamer's fuel kept? Is that in alphabetical order too? Does it go by another name? Flamer fuel. You can have 20 of it. There you go. Have a good day.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
You know what? We need to do something with this guy at some point too. I just don't want to give him a proper burial. I can't turn him into food, unfortunately. We do need to, however, go take a drink, hydrate a little bit. At some point, I need to actually go buy a food vendor and buy some food. Holy crap. My frame rate's dropping. I think the war zone might be active again over there. Another 100 people to blow themselves to bits at my expense. They're zapping my frames. They stole my frames. I need nutrition. I think we'll take some multivitamin pills. I do have a few of those. 4 of them. There we go. It says 30%, but it actually gives me almost 60. It's fine by me. Let's fast travel back once more. I'm gonna make you guys suffer through this with me. Yeah, the Powder Ganger camp. We'll get their armor. I'm actually gonna try some of it on. I want to see what the power armor visor looks like, the helmet overlay looks like in their fancy armor. I don't want to wear it around. I would much rather prefer to have Brotherhood of Steel armor. Holy shit. Some type of small grenade. Thankfully, it's not frag mines. It's these little dinky dynamite grenades. I don't think I can disarm them. Yeah, I can. Okay. I haven't disarmed nearly as many mines as I did before, by the way. Seeing as how I didn't do the same amount of exploring. Anyone else out here? Anyone come searching for their missing Enclave patrol by chance? No, the vertebrate's still here. Depending on how far out they are from a main base, they may never be heard from again. The Enclave may never find this location. I think they have a way to track all vertebrates that they send out. Damn shame I can't do anything with it. Where'd the other guys die at? Come here, night vision. There we go. We'll take all of his crap. He had a Y2K rifle, that's right. Or YK, Y2K, god damn it. 14mm round, will take all of that, yeah. Take both of those. And let's try the armor on, then we're gonna head back to the village and drop these off in a chest somewhere for the time being. I will condense the pulse rifle, here we go. Repair that. And we'll put a power helmet on. Oh damn it, I need power armor training. Now how does Paige not have power armor training? I may have to cheat that in. I mean, come on. Realistically, lore-wise, she should be able to wear power armor already. She's been through the training previously. So I may have to fix that at some point. I just don't know the command to add power armor perk. I could probably do it with a mod. So yeah, expect that to be added soon. Like after this recording session is done with, I'm gonna add it. And then we'll try the armor there. Go away, you damn hiccups. No one requested you. 8:43 p.m. We'll go blue for a while. And, I don't need sleep. For a long time. Unfortunately, I slept way too much. And I probably didn't fix my sleeping schedule. So who do we have here? Combat armor, gunslinger outfit. There's Enclave. Hello, Mariano. Hi there, Paige. Show me your inventory. You're getting an upgrade today as well. Here you go. Here is your standard issued Enclave power armor. And you're getting a wonderful YK 42B pulse rifle. With an MF or cell. At least a few of them. Try not to shoot them all at one mole rat. There you go. 10 of them.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
A shootout in a casino?
You seen that tower on the strip over there?
God damn, shut up, people. Seriously. I don't know if they're talking about my shootout where I killed Benny's thugs or whatnot. No telling at this point. Take the power armor, take the helmet, and I don't really have a suitable weapon to give him, I don't think. Give him the old monkey wrench. The Tommy gun, that's mine, you're not getting it. I'll give him a Walther MPL. It's not really an Enclave styled weapon, but it'll have to do for now. We're not Enclave members, we don't have a protocol we have to follow. Even though we may use these outfits at some point, by the way, to hunt down and kill more Enclave. Let's see. What a beautiful looking squad y'all are. So what do we want to do? Do I want to run around with night vision on? God damn, Junket, you are a creepy motherfucker. Looks like we might have a storm coming in. Let's travel back and continue on our path then. Yeah, we're going to explore around with night vision on for a while. Paige isn't anywhere near tired. I'm not tired, so... Let's press onward to what we were doing before we magically teleported into the middle of a powder ganger camp. I'm still surprised these guys were respawned already. That shocked me. So where are we gonna go? What direction? Looks like it's just due this way, east. This probably isn't bright enough for you guys, but I'm gonna run with it just for a little bit. You may be able to see something. Let's see, we've got a skull and crossbones coming up, and then I'll switch to ultra blue vision. Trespassers will be shot. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel good. What is glowing back there? Something is glowing. It's glowing green. I have no idea what. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please do not sting me, you Black Emperor son of a bitch. There we go. One shot, point blank, right to the eyes. 357 Magnum, by the way, happens to solve most problems. And are you joking me?
You are tuned into Existence 2.0. Rather, Existence 2.0 is tuned into you. We welcome you into our new dark age with a gleeful smile and a macabre position. Welcome.
Well, welcome to you, Junket. Is this where you live by chance? Holy crap. As soon as we get here, the smoke rolls in, Junket begins announcing his presence, and the rad scorpions move in as well. Is that anything? No. Got me mind playing tricks. Hidden Valley. Please do not shoot me. No. What? You know what? Thermals. Or not. That doesn't help me in the least. I guess we can stumble around and it would help me see anything alive. Holy crap. Thermals off. Night vision on. Night vision up to 5. There we go. That does help a bit. Good lord. What is this? Sandstorm Central? By the way, I am sneaking. This place has me thoroughly creeped out. What we got? This is something. That looks man-made. It's a fan. There's fresh air coming out of it. Is that... No, that's just a rock. Can't make out anything. And the creepiest part of all is I hear wheels squeaking. There's another thing. And there's that thing that was glowing from a distance. There's lots of things here. Holy crap, I hear them. Bark scorpions. Let's see. I'm gonna wander into a giant scorpion nest, aren't I? Do 2 shots on each. Should be enough with this Magnum. Yeah. This is the most badass gun I've got at this point. What is this? No fucking way. Brotherhood Scribe Jacob? What? I don't want to shoot a Brotherhood Scribe. No fucking way. You know what? I'm gonna turn and run. I'm also gonna put my gun up. The game does say maybe if you put your gun up sometimes they'll forgive you. I'm betting this isn't the case here. The Brotherhood's not exactly forgiving. They don't know who I am. I am just a trespasser. Holy crap. So let's hang on. I'm gonna back out for a moment. How am I gonna approach this place? Maybe I need to use my stealth boy and sneak in. Even though I have a feeling they're not gonna be pleased with anything I do to try to get in there. Thankfully, Jacob didn't follow me. Okay. Let's use a stealth boy then. I've got plenty of them. I can recharge him if I need to. And we're gonna try to sneak back in. Stealth boy a go-go. And let's take this up to level 5 again. So, I don't know. I'm guessing they're guarding that monolith thing there. Maybe they're just here studying it. Bad timing, perhaps. Pick our way along through here. I might not even... Maybe I shouldn't even come here yet. Maybe there's another way I'm supposed to come here without getting murderized or having to kill a whole bunch of them. What do we got? Probably got scorpions on this edge of the fence. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into deathclaws soon. 11:07 p.m. And we're poking around Hidden Valley. Place filled with everything that wants to kill me, apparently. What is this? Ban the bomb. Love, peace. Door to Hidden Valley bunker, okay? We chose wisely then. On going left. Yeah, they're gonna be real thrilled that somebody's sneaking into their base, aren't they? Do you guys have a secret knock or something? Can I flash you my Brotherhood of Steel dog tags? I swear they're not fabricated. Holy crap, is anyone here? I'm a Brotherhood assassin. Are you guys gonna shoot me? Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Another one. They're not hostile.
Listen very closely.
I knew they knew I was here. I knew it.
Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Aye, aye, sir. I understand. I'm not going to question them. I do know protocol. They're not really gonna let me say no here. Let's see. I'm not going to hand over everything. Yeah, I am. What's going on here? Let's talk this over. I'll try to... Apparently, I can't just agree to compromise and, you know, go along with their demands, which would be reasonable. I'll try to ask a question. What's going on here?
I've told you what to do.
Yeah,
Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
I will comply. I comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
You know, never forget the fires we were forged in and all that. I'll tell you my story if you're willing to listen. And believe. Completed, make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. So that was the Brotherhood of Steel quest. Optional, tell the yes men that you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and you wish to ignore them. What is going on? Hello? Did they take my Pip-Boy? No, they didn't. That's nice of them. Where's my light at? There we go. What? I thought that was like a hole in the roof. I thought they had dumped me into some cell. But no, that's a doorway. Okay. Should I just stay here? I guess not. I'm crouching around in my leopard skin underwear, my undies, under
How the hell
ruse.
did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Yes I will. Let's see. I'll speak to your elder, just lead the way. I appear to be lost? Yeah, I'll speak to your elder. I have some amazing things to tell you.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me, closely, or you'll be shot.
I understand. I'm not going off the beaten trail. Not whenever I'm just in my underwear anyway. Quest added, still in the dark. Yeah, I'm not gonna go exploring just yet. Elder McNamara.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
Well, I'm just kind of an explorer, and I noticed your patrol coming out of here. No, it actually was a complete accident. Yeah, it was an accident.
Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Let's see. I can take care of the ranger. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to prove to them that I'm a Brotherhood of Steel member, I guess, at this point. Certainly, I don't have the capability of adding the option here.
Very well. I'll be
We'll do work
interested
for
to see
them.
how thoroughly
their
and
trust.
efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're
No one's
capable
ever
and
free of the
dependable.
Brotherhood when they're
To
part of it.
underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
I understand. Cutthroat and ruthless. Efficient, it has to be done.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
It shouldn't be too difficult, he's just a ranger. We're all Brotherhood members here. Yay, and I've got an explosive collar on. So, let's see, apparel... Where is my spacesuit, you assholes? I can't go out there with nothing on. Did they really not give me back my spacesuit? That's empty. I'm gonna be quite ticked here if I didn't get everything back. There we go, spacesuit. Okay, spacesuit, thigh holster goes on. I guess I'm gonna need my night vision here. Mark 1, put it on. Covering Waster's scarf, put that on. Magnum, I don't really want to use you anymore. You're a bit too ridiculously powerful. I'll save you for special occasions, like shooting Enclave members in the back. Tommy gun goes to 3. You know what? MP5, you can be my other go-to machine gun, and cowboy repeater on 5. You know what? I'm not even going to set up all my other stuff yet. I'm sure that I'm going to lose all of my gear again whenever I come back. Let's take a few drinks, and then we'll be good, I think. Did I not put my spacesuit on? Broken items cannot be... What? How are you broken? Holy ridiculousness. Somehow they broke my spacesuit. No doubt they were examining it and stole something from it that I need, those bastards. Those technology whores. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's fine then. No, wait, it's not fine. It got me distracted. I need water. Let's drink 3 purified water and a Nuka-Cola. So this is what we're going dressed out there as. We're going to be, murderizing and terrorizing an NCR Ranger like this. Something tells me he's not going to be that afraid. Especially at 11:30 p.m. at night. This is not a booty call, you bastard Ranger. I guess the good news is I don't have to worry about being shot by the Brotherhood. Night vision go. Here we are. Yeah, where's my guns at? Come on. And where's my Pip-Boy at? Come on, game. Don't lock up on me. Come on. I know you want to show me where I'm heading. Where's my quest? Still in the dark. Deal with an NCR Ranger who is camping in one of the bunkers. Apparently to the south, this way. I didn't see any bunkers whenever I was coming through here, so I don't know what bunkers they're talking about. The only thing I saw was those holes in the ground. And that glowing monolith I want to find again. If that damn scribe hadn't chased me off. This is a nice vantage point. No, it's not. It doesn't help my visibility at all. Keep tiptoeing through here. Every rock outcropping looks like another potential building. Like, is that one? Yeah, it is. Buried into the hillside. These are nice bunkers indeed. Make love, not war, man. Don't drop the bombs. You suck, Brett. It's not very nice. All war is criminal. Build schools and farms instead. And, I only need low-level night vision here. The lingerie assassin is on the loose. I'm not going to kill the Ranger if I can help it. I do still at this point in time.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
I ain't no powder ganger, even if I do look like one. Speech, so speech 30. Keep pointing that gun at me and I'll stick it up your ass, Ranger.
Ha! Got some claws on you, little lady. I like that. What can I do for you?
Well, first you can start off by telling me who the hell you are and what you're doing here.
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR Ranger, operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
I see. And what are you doing here? Chops?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
I see. Let's see. Seems like a bad location for a safe house, or you have to get me out of here? No. We're not going to try to run away from the Brotherhood. Why don't you tell me what you know about the Powder Gangers? I've killed a bunch of them, by the way, coming through here.
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here.
Not no more.
Or so they did, till NCR Brass finally mustered up enough troops to take out the trash.
Oh, bullshit.
Wish I could have been there.
Is that how they're spinning my heroism? I guess somebody probably wanted to take credit for it, some damn bureaucrat. Let's see. So I'm guessing no one knows you're here, huh?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
I see. Seems like a pretty bad location for a safe house, you know, with all the constant storms and whatnot. Might be pretty difficult actually getting into this place.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Well, the rad scorpions on one. Speech 50 lie. Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month. Come in here, do massive orgies, all types of drugs, animal sex fetishes, everything you've heard of. Ghouls are invited. Oh man, it's ridiculous.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes?
Hell yeah, brother.
God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here.
You can't smell it?
Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll.
You don't know the half of it.
Yep. I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
I saved your sanity, my friend. That's even more important. So we completed that. We need to go return to Elder McNamara now and tell them that we dealt with him. Holy crap, there is a bunch of food in here, and I don't think anyone's going to mind me taking it. So let's see, Instamash, Cram. I'm going to take all of this stuff. This is all high calorie, high protein, high nutrient, great food that you normally don't find in the wasteland. Pork and beans, cans of it. This is my lucky day. 308 rounds, a whole bunch of purified water. This is ridiculous. This must be the Brotherhood's way of rewarding me. And read the journal. Finally got started getting this place in order. I put out enough supplies to last a while. Swept up some. Gonna hit the hay and continue tomorrow. Next entry says, found a nice little spot to scout the prison from. Place has been pretty active recently. Those thrice damned powder gangers have been spreading out, so I need to be careful to avoid them. It doesn't help that I have to get back early each night or risk getting blinded by the sand. Next entry. This godforsaken radio still doesn't work, damn it. I'm a scout, not an electrician. Must have got some sand in it or something. At least that crazy storm is good for keeping people away. This place wouldn't make much of a safe house if other people were trapezing in and out all the time. I'd hate to have to find another location again, but if the supplies and especially the equipment weren't safe, I guess I'd have to. It didn't stay here too long. The radio appears to be broken. Leave it, smash it, or rig the wires to explode. We're just going to leave it alone. I don't need to do anything to it. Somebody else could come through here later and end up getting hurt. We don't need that. I don't want to blow it up or anything. Holy crap, he had a lot of food. I don't need to go buy food then from a vendor. Doing this little mission kind of paid for itself, I think. A hard locked door and the intercom. We hear nothing on it. Nothing at all. I think that's it in here then. Check this sack real quick. What'd you have in your sack? Dirty water, crispy squirrel bits, and squirrel stew. Not bad. Now I just gotta find my way back to the bunker and see what they're doing in there. Shouldn't be too difficult.